What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and what happened yesterday in Major League Baseball is absolutely ridiculous, and it tells you everything you need to know about current day sports media, and how disgusting these people are. They don't actually care about sports. It's not what it's about anymore. It is about setting a narrative. It's about everything other than sports. It's about identity politics, about social justice, and the Colorado Rockies were forced to put out this statement where they basically said, yeah, all this stuff that we've been virtue signaling about for the past day, none of it actually happened. Our bad. Well, I don't think it works that way. I don't think it gets you off the hook that easily. What happened with the Colorado Rockies is that the woke sports media blew up this story that was a non-story about a man supposedly throwing racial slurs around during the game directed at a player. It didn't happen. It is ridiculous. It's now been proven that this man was speaking to the mascot. But it didn't matter to all these fools where they just want to see racism everywhere, around each and every corner, so that they can either play victim or so that they can look how virtuous I am. I'm standing up against racism. This story is insane. Colorado Rockies, an update from the Rockies regarding the incident at the end of yesterday's game. Well, this is what we're talking about. Here's the headline from Outkick, the first headline that got written and blasted everywhere. Rockies respond after fan appears to yell racial slurs at Marlins outfielder Lewis Brinson. The Rockies are going on offense, looking for a fan who yelled slurs at the outfielder. The Rockies said the team is disgusted by the incident and said as much in a tweet after Sunday's game, a 13-8 win for Colorado over Miami. The Rockies are disgusted at the slur by a fan directed at Lewis Brinson during the ninth inning of today's game. The subject was not identified prior to the end of the game. The Rockies are still investigating. We have zero tolerance. Look at how virtuous we are, guys. We're the ones who MLB decided deserve to get the All-Star game because we're just so woke. Look at us standing up against racism. And this person who tweeted this out that really blew up, who has since deleted it after they tried to cancel a man over nothing, some fan was screaming the N-word as loud as he could at Miami Marlins player Lewis Brinson. Imagine the thought process of someone thinking that actually happened. That someone sitting in the front row of a baseball game on national television is just screaming the N-word at the top of their lungs. You really think that that's possible? That that's something that happens? Get the fuck out of here. It didn't happen. In fact, as was proven not too much longer later. Look at the next headline. Rockies fan may have been yelling Dinger, the name of the team mascot. And in fact, that's what it was. If you're not familiar, the Rockies have this really stupid cringe mascot named Dinger. It is a purple baby triceratops or something like that. And its name is Dinger. Well, it turns out that's what this man was yelling. Take a look at this. If you look closely, he was trying to get the attention of Dinger, the Rockies mascot. Thankfully, someone on Twitter who actually had a brain and looked at this for what it was, realized this. Now I'm going to play the clip so you can hear it. YouTube, this man is saying, Dinger, don't try to cancel us. Just putting that out there. Here it is. And you can see with the red line there, there's Dinger. There's Dinger, this stupid cringe mascot that I was telling you guys about. But you can see this is the guy who's yelling. Dinger's literally right here, just a few rows over. He's trying to get the attention of this person. And the Rockies have since clarified that. After a thorough investigation, the Rockies have concluded the fan was indeed yelling for Rockies mascot Dinger in hopes of getting his attention for a photo. There was never any slur that occurred. But we remain dedicated to providing an inclusive environment for all fans, players, and guests at Coors Field, and any fan using derogatory language will be ejected. This is insane. This is ridiculous. You're not going to find anyone in the world, virtually, who's going to say that, yeah, there's no racism anywhere at all. It never happens anymore. But the fact is that it's not some widespread thing. It's not some mainstream thing as the media or as people like LeBron James would like to have you believe, as some of these athletes would like to have you believe. And it would get, if that actually happened, everyone would have confronted that dude. That's what would have happened in actuality. But no, they want to run with this ridiculous narrative that they're standing up against race. It needs to be fought. You need to be anti-racist. You need to seek it out and find it wherever it's at. This is insane. This is what happens when you pretend that there's some boogeyman, that you have to find it around every corner in order to show how virtuous you are. It's an embarrassment for Major League Baseball and the Colorado Rockies and for mainstream sports media. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.